everyone. Thanks for joining us on. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And for the Hawks, and in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at center. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, look, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
And the dunk by Capella.
Passes like that help develop team chemistry. Bogdanovich, I love the display of unselfishness.
Ball with it. Outside DeRozan. Williams trying to break free. Offensive rebound. Out to DeRozan. Driving inside. Got a piece of it.
Putting that 7-2 wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine. And the Bulls with another miss.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
They get it again. Young. Off on the layup.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Back to Vucevic. Wide open. And that's good for two.
Oh, yeah, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Bogdanovich looking around. Young for three. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Levine gets the bucket.
Letting the game come naturally. I love how Levine measures ahead of time when to take fast shots.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Young, here we go. Great D that time from Vucevic.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
They're close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage. That's it.
He drives in, and it's Hunter with the jam.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
Here's Ball.
2 minutes.
Passes it to Levine. Clock at 6. No good with the layup.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And that one's good. Hunter.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Outside, Ball. Outside, Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Now, here is Young. No points in the game yet for him. For the finish, and Ball slams it in.
Effective on both offense and defense. Ball's energy, I mean, that's what helps him take over possessions all by himself.
Young pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Launches it. It doesn't go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. I mean, a whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show.
Capella trying to free himself up. Young, no good.
They're still looking for his first points of the quarter. He's not doing anything to help them cut into the lead.
Ball. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Bogdanovich. Into the lane. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
DeRozan with a screen for Ball. That will count. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look.
The previous play is underneath
The buzzer.
And now that we've gotten a chance to see it in slow-mo, I think the ruling has to be that he did not beat the buzzer with that shot.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was... And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls lead by 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. There's the pass to Capella. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Young. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Ball. DeRozan with it. Guarded by Hunter. Williams kicks to Vucevic. Rebound Atlanta.
Well, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. Young inside. Guarded by LaVine. That one goes in. Young's got his first points of the night.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Outside LaVine. And again, Chicago. No good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Chicago timeout. Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancer. Give him a hand pass.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Young pass to Hunter. It's stolen by Vucevic. LaVine kicks to Williams. Out to DeRozan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. No good on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Coming to the rim with ease. I mean, LaVine's quick first step and explosiveness, so hard to contain.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Beyond the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside LaVine. Here he goes. And the chip by LaVine.
And this gets the team fired up. LaVine is an energizer who enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
And Young, here we go. And he uses the glass on the lane. Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
LaVine, a screen on Young. Launches a 3. Again, Levine missing. Atlanta's gone 1 or 2 on 3 pointers here in the second quarter so far. And it's Young. That time on the assist from Capella. Young's got 10 points in the game.
Some players might wear down during this kind of rhythm. He's only getting strong.
Outside, Levine. Inside. Here's Vucevic. Rebounded by Capella. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 12-4 run right now. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Levine.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Young, good.
What quickness from Young on that play. He gets the ball and gets to his release with great quickness.
Atlanta Hawks dancing. All right, fans, that was your ETL Hawks dancing.
Bulls trail by 4. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime. LaVine just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Down low, it's tipped. Taken away by Williams. It's a hand on it, and it's DeRozan with the extra effort. DeRozan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Vucevic with the block. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go.
22.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got White. Green is out there with Thompson. Then it's Jones. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. They set the pick. Back to Wright.
And, you know, you could see him bait him into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over.
Here's Jones going inside. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Wright. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Knox. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Okongwu slams it in.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Caruso, the pass to Jones. And stolen by Wright. With the drive. And Wright throws it down.
I love seeing that type of athleticism. I mean, man, Wright can get up to get down.
Here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And here's Green outside. Gallinari with the steal. Here's Herter. Right from outside. Driving to the basket. Here's Okongwu. Lays it up off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Hawks lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
White. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Caruso. White, wide open. He fires. Hands it from downtown. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively, and Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. He needs some highlights, too.
It's deflected, and he recovers it. 4 on the clock. Fires from deep. That shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Jones, no one around him. And the Bulls, another 3.
Well, the defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
Right, the pass to Okongwu. The 3. And it's Wright missing. And it's Jones with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 5-point game. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Out to the right wing. Here's Herter. And the 3 ball is good. Herter's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Hawks. Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Jones drives in. Here's White. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Jacks up a 3. Right, left side. He kicks to Okongwu. Here's the screen. Knocks the pass to Okongwu. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Okongwu kicks to Wright. And there's the drive. And they recover it. Pass to Herter. Another shot. He lays it in. Herter's got 8 points here in this quarter. 12 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Outside, White. Offensive rebound. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points.
All right, let's just come to the door. Come on, get loud.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Now, here's Ball. On the pass to Levine. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Outside, Levine. Looking to get back on track here. And Levine throws it down.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Young against Ball. And here is Hunter. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
6'6" Bogdanovich had the height to throw it down.
Young against Ball. Outside, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
For 3.
Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
From 12 feet out. Rebound by the Bulls.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Count the basket.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Levine is taking it upon himself to be the man of this team in crucial moments. He's that type of coach.
Young passes to Collins. Connects from three-point range. And the Hawks lead by 7.
But he's been there for them, but they haven't needed him much.
Ball from long range. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside, Bogdanovich. Young from outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Levine. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Atlanta leading by 7. Pass to Capella. It's stolen by Vucevic. DeRozan with it. And Young picks him up defensively. And the rejection by Collins. Ball against Hunter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's Young on the wing. Five to shoot. And he drives in. Here's Hunter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And that's his first personal foul.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Chicago making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Fans allow the section to get free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. And your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Collins dishes to Capella. Shot by Collins, no good. Bulls trail by 7. The feed to Vucevic. Kicks it out to Jones. He takes it in. And he chips it right over to Capella. Wow.
And everybody loves a big man that can pass. And Vucevic putting his vision on full display there.
Young drives in, and it's in there.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
Now Ball. Up top to Rosen. There's the drive, and Capella sends it back.
It seems to improve his shot blocking. Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Young passes to Capella. Back to Young. Bogdanovich against Levine. Here's Capella. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Vucevic. And DeRozan kicks to Jones. Collins against DeRozan. Misses off the left iron.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He take that 10 out of 10 times. You're not going to miss me there.
And so the Hawks take the win. It was a David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the Hawks with possession here. Outside Hunter. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Collins. Adebayo grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Tucker. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Drives to the hoop. And a big finish by Robinson.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Now here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. And here's Young. Hunter with the ball. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc. You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
And the Heat with possession. The drive by Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
Outside Young, driving to the basket, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Steve Trae Young, named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Robinson with it, and it's Young picking him up. Pass to Lowry. Left side Tucker. Fires for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Robinson with a steal. Ahead. Here's Adebayo. And he makes it on the layup.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Atlanta has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And Young, here we go. Kicks it out to Collins. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Lowry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Hawks trailing. Here's Bogdanovich. Right side Young to the inside. They need this. And it's good for 2.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Now here's Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the slam dunk by Capella.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Stolen by Young. Collins with it. The kick to Hunter. 30 seconds left now in the first quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Lowry. Capella with a block.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
19 seconds left to play in the first. It's Lowry with a drive. Stolen by Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. With the second effort. And a missed layup.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And that does it for the first quarter. Heat out in front. They lead by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Heat.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the center position, locking down the middle. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Tries to spin move. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one. Screen by Capella. Young from long range. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Outside Tucker. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Capella, the pass to Collins. Now Young. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
Lowry finds Butler. Outside Tucker. Into the lane. To the paint. Let's go with a 3. And he stays with it. Pass to Butler. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach is given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was
The previous play is under
policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And here's Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Capella. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Down low. Stolen by Capella. Here's Hunter. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing they've done well is getting after shooters. They've closed out well and have a lot of blocks at half because of it.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Lowry. Young on the attack. Pass to Collins. 1:41 left in the first half of this game. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
There's 1:40 left to play in the half. A nice shot by Young. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Miami trailing. 1:04 left in the second quarter. Lowry against Young. Outside Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Adebayo, a screen on Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Collins. From deep, Capella. Unable to get that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Outside Robinson. Adebayo with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Outside Young. Driving in. Kicks it out to Collins. Three-pointer, no good. The Heat have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Young can't hit. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Heat out in front, leading by just 2. Well, now we have... Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Morris in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense. The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Atlanta calls timeout. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponent.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Right, attacking. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
You gotta appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
Driving inside, Oladipo. Six to shoot. Hero on the wing. From deep. And the Heat, another 3. And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Herter. Gallinari with a screen on Hero. Herter into the lane. And he throws it down with one hand.
Keeping that dribble alive, Herter does a good job of picking his way through the defense.
To the middle. Rejected by a Kongwu. And he's able to get it back. Hero, no good. The Hawks trailing. Gallinari for three. The shot off that time. It's stolen by Wright. Fires from deep. Three-pointer. And that's good. Gallinari from three.
He'll do this to you all day. Gallinari working off the ball, getting the look he wants.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Pass to Morris. Kicks it to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Morris can't hit. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's a Kongwu, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
Oladipo, the pass to Morris. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. It's Wright on the wing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Wright against Oladipo. 1:46 left to play in the third quarter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Second chance effort. No good. A bit long that time. On offense, here are the Hawks. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Can't connect from short range. Miami has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Hero on the wing. A minute 15 left in the third. And they go to the intentional foul.
Kevin Herter. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter of the game. Spins. Hounded by Wright. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
It's going to go on DeLon Wright.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he sinks the second. The Hawks leading. Wright outside. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Gallinari finds Wright. Clock at 6. Back to Gallinari. The Hawks need to get one up here. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. So Miami ends up going with a new group.
4 for the Hawks.
Miami's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. 32 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Young. Capella inside. Counted by Adebayo.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. On the take. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Well, oh, wow. Are you kidding me?
That is from way out.
The third quarter comes to a close. The Hawks on top, leading by 5.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Atlanta. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Lowry outside. There's the triple. Drains the triple.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
And Young, here we go. Here's Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And the Hawks lead by 4.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Hunter. Back to Adebayo. Stolen by Capella. On the break. Right side, Bogdanovich. Outside Young. From behind the arc. Capella finds Young. Going inside. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's a 6-point Atlanta lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Collins outside. And stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here they come. Here's Robinson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
And even from
foul.
where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Jay McMillan as he talked with the team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Young against Lowry. And Capella, here we go. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Miami's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Lowry against Young. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. For 3, Robinson. To the wing on the left. Tucker. Miami, no good that time either.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Young finds Collins. Back to Young. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Inside. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. They'll pin that one on John Collins. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Pass to Bogdanovich. Lowry against Young. On the take. Oh, nice fake with the layups off the mark. Miami has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Lowry outside. Adebayo with it. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Butler with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Outside for Butler. Launches it, and the 3-pointer goes. Now just a 1-point Atlanta lead.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
Kicks it out to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella inside. He's against Tucker. Back to Bogdanovich. 2 on the clock. Shoots over Robinson. Bogdanovich, no good.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. And the call will be against John Collins. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
What a powerful projection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
51 seconds left in the game. Pass to Robinson. Butler with the ball. To the inside. Tucker.
And it's good. Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. It falls!
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Pass to Butler. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth. And there's the drive. It counts! And the foul! That one on Capella.
Big time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop. Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
And Young, here we go. And here's Hunter for three. And he drills the triple!
Getting points within the flow of the offense, DeAndre Hunter playing to his strengths and rarely forcing anything.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Pacers. And stand up and make some noise.
So it's Miami now. For the win! Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's a narrow victory.
couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Ball with the bucket.
This is what the coaches are clamoring for from Lonzo Ball. Don't settle for too many jump shots, and if you attack, go in there to make a play.
Now here is Lowry. Inside, here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
There's Levine going inside, and Levine with the slam.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. At the elbow, it's Robinson. And Lowry has it in the corner. Back to Robinson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Chicago ball.
Now ball. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Jones. And Levine throws it down.
And no question, Levine has a talent for taking to the sky. And he'll show it off every chance he gets.
Now here is Robinson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA, Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Now here's ball to the paint. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
Ball against Lowry. Passes it to Robinson. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Robinson misses.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016. He's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
Here's Jones. Heat knocking down the tray. Here's Levine, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Mercy, that was downright dirty. Levine, yes, sir.
Lowry against Ball. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Derrick Jones.
Derrick Jones Jr.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Butler against Jones. And that one's good by Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Well, Jimmy Butler can score on all 3 levels, inside, outside, and from distance.
And here is Ball. 1:02 left in the first. The pass to Levine. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 9. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 3. Pass to Robinson. Shoots the 3. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. There's Levine. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the first. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Just 5 on the clock. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Ball. Outside, Levine. Driving to the basket. And then Levine with the jam.
Without a doubt, one of the game's most graceful athletes. Levine just seems to glide down the lane.
And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for Chicago. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Hero. He's out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3. Outside, Jones. Outside, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Oladipo taking his time here. Hero on the wing. Good save it. Vucevic defending. Good save it. That shot is off. Great D that time from Vucevic. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 7. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Oladipo outside, and there is a whistle. That'll go on Derrick Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Hero. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Driving the lane. No stopping him there. Jams it. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is
everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Morris with the rebound. The Heat trail by 8. Drives to the hoop. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Hero passes to Morris. Over Levine. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Zach Levine. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Oladipo, the pass to Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Hero kicks to Oladipo. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3 points.
Oladipo's got 5 points so far.
2 minutes.
Oladipo gets ball. Outside, Levine takes the three. And Oladipo pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Third team foul.
And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Outside, Levine. Into the lane, and Levine throws it down.
Offensively, Levine is totally in the zone. Defense is having a hard time shaking him off his spots.
To the middle. Good saving. Up and in on the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Bean passes the ball. To the inside. It's stolen by Oladipo. One-on-one here. Hero with it. Now guarded by Ball. Stolen by Levine. Lets the three fly. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Vucevic. Ball's got his second bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Oladipo. He has 5. Just 5 to shoot. Strus passes to Hero. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Ball, the pass to Levine. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his.
And we all know what an incredible athlete Levine is, using those physical tools to draw the defense's attention.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And for Tyler, that one was nasty.
Ball with it. Kicks it to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls. And the first half is now in the books. Bulls out front, up by 12. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
23.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what needs to change going ahead in the second half?
Thanks for the great interview, David. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Tristan Thompson is out there with Green. Then it's White. Then it's Williams. And it's Caruso in at the 1. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And it's White missing. The Heat trail by 10. Driving in. Hero, no good. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Strus. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now Hero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hero's got it back down to single digits for the Heat.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Caruso. White, wide open. He fires. They grab their own miss. Here's Green. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. He'd have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Hero from long range. He can't hit that time.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
It's stolen by Oladipo. Hero with it. Working on Thompson. And it's Strus missing. The Bulls leading by 8. White looking around. And the wide open shot from Green. Goes back up. Back to White. Green with a screen on Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. And it's White missing. The Heat trail by 8. Hero on the wing. Started by Green. Good saving. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Outside Williams to end the drought. And again, Chicago. No good. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The kick out to Oladipo. Morris right side. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Let's see who's loudest.
Chicago leading by 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
Second half of playing. We're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Caruso. He's still scoreless so far in this one, and that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
Ball against Lowry. Outside Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 28 points for the game.
And you got to run Levine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep.
Robinson against Levine. And here is Robinson. He has 6. Here's Adebayo. Missed inside.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Butler, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Jones, no luck.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Down low, here's DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
And Adebayo throws it down.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Passes it to Levine. Lets it go with the three. Good on the three-point shot. Levine's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Chicago.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Tucker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Tries the spin move. Now here's Adebayo. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fielded up and ready to go. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the four. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in a point. And stolen by Butler. Here's the break. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Hits the three-point bomb.
And just Shakespearean there. A smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Jones kicks the ball. Levine inside the three-point line. That one off the back iron and out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Butler feeling out of it. Stolen by Ball. Wide open look. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 13. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Bulls?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Outside Robinson. And Lowry has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. Back to Robinson. Over Levine. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Bulls got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jones. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat trail by 15. With the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Goes to
Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Ball dishes to Jones. Pass to Levine. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Butler. Outside for Robinson. Drills it from outside.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, elevating his playmaking skills.
Ball with it. The pass to Levine. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler against Jones. Ball kicks to Jones. To the paint. And it's Vucevic missing.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And slam dunk by Butler.
A good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler, able to finish at the rim.
Ball against Lowry. Ball, the pass to Levine. Drains the three-pointer. Levine's got 6 points in the quarter.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Bulls.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Zach LaVine.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Outside ball. Good ball movement here by the Bulls.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
On the wing, Jones. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Miami ball.
And a deep three from Lowry. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Bulls ball.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Here we go. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
4 on the clock.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Young against Ball. Outside Jones. There's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Here's Young. Here's Capella. Second chance shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Oh, man, and the 6'10" frame of Capella. I mean, when it's close inside, he's a huge threat to put the ball in the bucket.
Capella hits them both.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Now here's Ball. Levine gets the bucket.
What an excellent distributor Zone is. I mean, he has a knack for getting to his open team.
Young against Ball. Young on the attack. Tipped. Here's DeRozan. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that one on John Collins. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Good on the shot.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Young against Ball. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Here's Young. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Bogdanovich finds Hunter. Driving inside. Goes back up. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. Up top, Collins. Another shot. No luck on that one. Nice D from Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. DeRozan outside.
2 minutes.
Back to Jones. Good D by Bogdanovich. The Hawks trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Beautiful move. Bogdanovich isn't just a standstill jump shooter. He can handle it.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Now here's Collins. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Capella. And he drives in. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Off target from outside. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Young against Ball. And Young gets it to go. Young's gotten his second bucket on the night.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Ball against Young. Here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Never afraid of being flashy with the ball. Levine has a knack for making the defense look foolish.
There's Young with the 3. Ball with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. And the call will be against John Collins. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Levine.
Oh, you got to see more of this from Bogdanovich. It's important that he stays engaged and active in defense.
Back to Young. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. He put together 10 points.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. The kick out to Young. Tipped away. Vucevic with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
A blur in the open floor. Levine is great at hustling and converting in transition.
Outside Hunter. Back to Young. Second chance shot. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Here's Levine. Hey, rejected by Capella.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooters.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Jones. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And here's Hunter from the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
3 points.
Hunter's got 5.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And there's the contact on the dunk attempt. He gets the whistle. He doesn't get the bucket, so 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And there's the lob. Atlanta with the rebound.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure those two will have a good laugh about it later.
Young inside, pounded by Ball. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. impressive sequence that has them fired up.
That was your lovables dance.
The Hawks have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Ball finds DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Capella with a block. And they're on the break. And here's Hunter for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Levine. Here's Jones. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's the three. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Bogdanovic. Collins has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Young against Ball. Outside Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovic. Levine, that one's good.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skill. What an answer from Levine.
Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Young. Capella against Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Young. Uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 6 points.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Outside Levine. The three is up. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
And Young, here we go. Here's Capella. And rejected.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball's length allows him to make a difference on this end.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown in the defensive glass.
Driving in. And Levine throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Collins. 16 seconds left to play in the first half. Young finds Collins. Young inside. Hounded by Ball. Stolen by Ball. He's got a clear path. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Solid at striking the ball away. Ball is great at studying his man and anticipating.
And so we wrap up the first half. Bulls out in front. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Oh, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. DeLon Wright is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward position. Williams misses. And the Hawks shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Outside Huerter. Back to Gallinari. Over Green. Gallinari's shot is off.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anyway.
White. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 15.
He may not spend a lot of time on the offensive glass, but White's showing he's a threat to sneak in and get it.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's Wright from the arc. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. White, the pass to Williams. Misses the three. The Hawks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Outside Gallinari. It's Wright on the wing. Okongwu inside. And stolen by Caruso. And now the Bulls in transition. Poke loose. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And the Hawks making a change here. Knox is checked in.
Onto the floor for the Hawks, Kevin Knox II.
Right outside. Here he goes. Here's Okongwu. Thompson pulls it in. Chicago's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. White finds Williams. Jacks up a 3. Atlanta with a rebound.
Bulls foul. Javonte Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Pass to Herter. Shoots over White. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Plenty of space. They get the rebound. He can't get it to go. Boy, this Hawks squad is struggling. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Right outside. Back to Gallinari. Pass to Herter. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Levine. Fires the 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. On the wing, DeRozan. The 3 connects from downtown. DeRozan's got 10 points in the game.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Here's Collins. He takes it in, and no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Lets it fly. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. And Hunter, here we go. Back to Young. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. And he makes it.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Now Ball. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first point.
Oh, don't do that to him! Turning himself into an elite scorer. Levine is at it again.
Ball against Young. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Capella with the jam.
And sometimes all you got to do is lob it Capella's way. Often he takes care of the rest.
Now here's Ball. On the wing, Levine. Defended by Bogdanovich. DeRozan passes to Ball. Drives to the hoop. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
This is such a skillful
Second
finish.
team
The
foul.
ball is attacking the lane like this. It forces the defense to act.
And so Ball nails both of them. And so it's Chicago in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And their defense has stood out.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Get out of your seat and let's hear it.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Young, the pass to Collins. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. DeRozan into the lane, and the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Capella, screen on ball. Young from long range. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Bulls ball.
So it's Chicago now. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. The 3 from Ball. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Young. With the drive. And it's Collins off the drive. Tries again. Capella. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And here's Levine. Lets it go from deep. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Collins outside. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt.
Here's Levine. It's stolen by Hunter. And now the Hawks on the break. Pass to Capella. Back to Hunter. Capella, screen on DeRozan. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Oh, wow, I just love the commitment by Capella. Rolling to the rim hard, even just after setting that perfect screen.
And here's Ball. Here's Levine for 3. Hunter with the rebound.
After a monster first half from three-point range, I mean, things have dried up for him here in the second.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Here's Bogdanovich. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds in the game. Levine passes to Vucevic. Now here's Ball. Here's DeRozan. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can energize your team.
Here's Young. Count the basket.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter. Back to Ball. There's the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Young finds Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
For 3.
Young's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Outside Levine. Five on the clock. Pass to Ball. From deep. That one doesn't drop. And Atlanta will come the other way.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bulls.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Zach LaVine.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And you know they are sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Ball against Young. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They led the game at one point by 20. Levine with it. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win, even early on in this game.
You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
And Young, here we go. Puts it up from 12. And it's Capella missing. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. Top of the key. Rebounded by Capella.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And that one is good.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him which part of their offensive scheme they feel confident in, and he said, no surprise, outside shooting. He told me our guys can flat out kill it from deep. So we're going to try to get that dialed up early on. We will see, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdan Bogdanovic as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
Yeah, that's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Capella with a screen on Lowry. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 5.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
Pass to Tucker. Robinson for 3. Rebound, Atlanta.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hunter, the pass to Young. Driving inside. Here's Capella. Good on the bucket.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Robinson for 3. Sinks the 3-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game. It's stolen by Lowry. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Heat trail by 3. Lowry with the ball. There's the 3.
A lot of people bag on Young's defense, but he's sneaky and he has great anticipation. And you know what? He makes the effort.
His 3-pointer's off the mark. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Young with the steal. Bogdanovic with it. Robinson picks him up. Here's Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
And it's Lowry penetrating. 3-pointer. Butler. Again, the miss by the Heat. Here's Atlanta now. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Hunter, no one around him. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Young against Lowry. To the left side wing. Here's Adebayo. 6 to shoot. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Heat.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Hunter for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. In the corner, it's Robinson. Takes a 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Can't hit that one.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. Tries again, and the basket is good.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
The Heat trail by 7. Pass to Robinson. Adebayo, high post. Here's Tucker. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Atlanta bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Atlanta, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it to Butler. Over Hunter. Butler, no good. The Hawks leading by 7. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists in the game. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Bogdanovich wide open. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Lowry against Young. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Lowry. Lowry against Young. It's hauled in by the Heat.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Good.
You've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Young looking it over. Here he goes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Butler, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And stolen by Butler. Outside Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Butler kicks to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Butler from outside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
And Butler sends it back.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Robinson. Now, here's Bogdanovich. 5 points in the game. Into the lane. Here's Capella. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 assists now tonight. And there's the pass to Robinson. For the 3. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. pass to Capella. Inside. And the dunk by Capella.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
They get a hand on it. Young outside from deep three-point range. The long distance three is buried. Young's got the lead up to 14 now for the Hawks. Lowry against Young. Robinson on the wing. No good, unable to end this run.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
That's good from Collins on the assist by Hunter. 6 points for John Collins.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Outside Bogdanovich. He takes it in. No good from the low block. Left side Butler. He kicks it to Lowry. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Hawks on top. Thank you, David. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Cruz in at the 3. And so Wright nails both of them. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement kind of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Heat trail by 16. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Banked in off the glass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Good save it. And he dunks it down.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Wright outside. Props in the layup for 2. Wright's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Oladipo goes in. Can't get it to fall.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
In Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, Gio.
The Hawks leading by 18. Here's Luwawu. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. And here is Hero. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Takes it inside. Pass to Strus. Clock at 6. And Luau Cabarro is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's Hero with the three.
Nice stop from Kevin Huerter, using his size to his advantage.
Over to the left wing. Gallinari has screen on Oladipo. Back to Huerter. It's picked off. Now Hero. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Gallinari with the steal. Fast break here from the Hawks. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, credit Huerter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Atlanta leading by 20. Wright looking around. Lays it up and banks it in. Wright's got 8 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Wright against Oladipo. Passes it to Hero. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team second.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. To the middle. Good save it. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. 8 points for him.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Driving the lane.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Hunter on the wing. Three-pointer. Kept alive by Atlanta.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Now, Hero. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's off from three-point range. A three from Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by the Heat. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. He took the opportunity when he saw it.
An offensive-minded player. Tyler Hero is a sneaky player who runs the floor hard.
Here's Young. Kicks it to Capella. Out to the right wing. On deep. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks cruising into the quarter break with a 20. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the center. So that's the Hawks 5. Just 4 to shoot. And that one's good by Butler.
Great way to create driving lanes, which is what Butler wants to do.
Young against Lowry. Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Driving in. That's all good, and that's his fifth basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Spins. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Robinson misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Young's shot is off. The Heat trail by 21. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
And stolen by Butler. And Tucker has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Atlanta's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Hawks passing it around. Hunter, no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Tucker the pass to Robinson. Over Young. And the shot falls short this time.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Collins. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Robinson left side. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
This is what the coach wants. Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill.
Young against Lowry. Feeds it to Bogdanovich. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Over Adebayo. And it's Capella missing. The Heat trail by 19. Lowry kicks to Butler. No good with the triple. Action on 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Hunter, no good.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team.
Screen by Capella. Here's Young. The 19-footer is on the money.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Hawks.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Clint Capella.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Heat. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Young against Lowry. Fires the three. Young, no good. From deep three-point range, and they'll get another chance. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been
Let's meet the visiting team, Chicago.
And the matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism. The centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Butler against Ball. And it's Butler with the jam.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Outside Levine from outside the arc. Nails it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lowry outside. And we're about a minute into the first. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Adebayo. The shot no good. Nice D from Vucevic. Here's Levine.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Here's Lowry. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Outside Levine. Launches a three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. Here's Butler. And the shot goes in.
Well, defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Now here's Levine. Give him 8. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. Ball with it. Guarded by Adebayo. And the power finish by Vucevic.
What I like right there, Ball is patient. He waits for a passing lane to appear, and then he hits him.
2 minutes.
Lowry against Ball. Left side Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Lowry against Ball. On the wing, Levine. Shoots over Robinson. Shot by Levine, no good.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. Down low. Denied by Adebayo.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Back to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. Not a lot of room. Jones with the block. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Now here's Lowry. 24 seconds left in the first. Robinson can't hit. Chicago leading. On the wing, Levine puts up a three. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Three-pointer.
Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Robinson. Right at the free throw line. Again, the Heat misses.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Zach LaVine.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get
And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry.
It's a real life momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Now here's Robinson. Over to the left wing. Back to Tucker. Over Vucevic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Levine with it. Picked up by Tucker.
Oh, man.
Oh!
And just phenomenal at reading defenses. Levine understands when to shoot and when to pass in pick and rolls.
Outside Robinson. Driving to the basket. Pass to Tucker. Lowry outside. Adebayo in the post. Working on Vucevic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Shot by Levine, no good.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Vucevic with it. Picked up by Lowry. Levine. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Back to Tucker. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Team foul. Miami foul.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Miami trailing. Pass to Lowry. Takes a 3. Back to Robinson. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Outside from Butler. Now Adebayo. Takes the 3.
Overall, struggling to get buckets from three-point land this half.
Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break Miami. Lowry, good. Lowry's gotten his second bucket.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now here's Levine. 17 points in the game. Clock at 6. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And they're pushing it up. Chicago grabs the miss.
You love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
It's impressive how he'll find any advantage he can get. DeRozan is tremendous at putting his man in an awkward position.
You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
46 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Back to Ball. Pass to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Well, aside from that possession, they've done a pretty good job of keeping the turnovers way down this game.
Lowry outside. Adebayo a screen on Ball. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Levine. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Ball. The Bulls with another miss. Inside, Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Title-winning point guard Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Outside Levine. Shoots over Robinson. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Bulls that... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
On the court for Chicago, Tristan Thompson is out there with Green. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Williams in at the small forward position.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Morris passes to Oladipo.
And just turns it over in one of the most irritating ways possible. I mean, what was that?
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover, so that's the best you can say about that play.
From deep three-point range. No good there. And Miami will go the other way with it. And stolen by Williams. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And Tristan Thompson with some force on that one.
Tries the spin move. Green covering, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Bulls ball.
For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Back to Caruso. Shot clock at 5. White for 3. That shot off. Miami shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Defended by Thompson. Hero, the pass to Morris. Back to Hero from the arc. Thompson pulls it in. Chicago's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. White for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
Miami ball.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Hero. To the middle. Here's Strus. Hero outside. Just 4 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the Bulls shooting the ball at 48% so far. There's a screen. Outside White. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Spins. Stolen by Caruso. Left side, Green. Stolen by Hero. Oladipo, left side. Out to the wing. Here's Strus. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Outside, Green. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Strus's shot is off.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Green for 3. That shot off the mark. And Miami will go the other way with it. And stolen by Caruso. White finds Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, the big man Thompson intent on getting out in transition that time.
Tries the spin move. Here's Hero. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor. And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. White with the steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Beyond the arc. Williams misses. The Heat have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Strus. With the putback. It's good on the putback.
This demonstrates how competitive Oladipo is. Love the energy he provides and how he goes after offensive rebounds.
On the attack, Hero. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. White, good.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Back to Oladipo. Pass to Strus for 3. Buries it from 3. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. The 3 ball. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now. Chicago leading. Ball with it. Outside Levine. Stolen by Lowry. To the paint. Fires from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Lowry against Ball. Pass to Levine. Fires for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. Basket's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Duncan Robinson.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Now Ball outside Levine. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. And it's DeRozan missing. Miami has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Outside Butler. To the inside. Vucevic with a steal. Here we go. The deep 3 from Levine. Rebound by the Heat. Tucker's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Three-pointer.
Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight. Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. Down low. Stolen by Ball. And Levine, here we go. And the dunk by Levine.
Over the seasons, Levine's really grown into his scoring potential. He consistently finds points now.
Lowry against Ball. Tucker drops in the layup for 2.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Knocks down the triple.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Butler passes to Adebayo.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bulls.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very destructive defensively.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Zach LaVine.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving.
Lowry against Ball. Outside LaVine. Five to shoot. From deep. No luck on that one. And it's Miami the other way. Outside Tucker. Pass to Lowry. Butler with the ball. Robinson on the wing. And the 3 off target. And here's LaVine. And again, Chicago no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Robinson with a steal. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily.
That's the end of the game.
Exceptional effort on the road. They were, Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.